Right, I'm just making a quick video about internet trolls. You know, I'm a YouTuber, I make videos, and I've recently took all my comments off my videos, which I'll talk about later in this video. But I've just watched the macmaster's It's Time to Call It a Day video. I don't know if anybody else has watched this. But he's put this video on, and it's sort of clickbait, and he's sort of saying, oh, that's it now. I'm time to call it a day. I'm going to stop making videos. And then as you watch further into it, he's moaning about the comments that he's getting on his videos. And he's not calling it a day, because at the end of the day, that's his living. That's what he does for a full-time job. That's his living. But all these lot of comments on there where people are calling him a wanker and stuff like that. And I'll tell you what, I like the macmaster. I think he's a good YouTuber. I do find his videos, the fact he stretches his videos out for 8 minutes. Normally what I do when I watch a video, I just fast forward it to the food, watch the minute or the 2 minutes of the food review, and then stop it, and that's it. Because all that nonsense before, where he's streamed the video out for 8 minutes, just does me head in, But I do like him, and I do like the Blonde Angel when he does videos with the Blonde Angel as well. I think the thing is with these food reviews that people do, and I'm not basing this specifically at him, but I know there's there's somebody near me, a food reviewer who does a lot of food reviews in Skegness, and I've watched there's a place in Skegness called RAF 55. Now I've not been, but I've watched two food reviews on this RAF 55, and it looks horrendous. I've been on TripAdvisor and looked at the comments on TripAdvisor, and people are giving it a really bad rap. And you look at the food and you think it looks pretty poor. So I can't comment on what it's like because I've not been. But I do think when I watch some of these videos, I do think to myself, people are taking backhanders. I always say to the missus, is somebody on a backhander for this review? Because let's face it, if you're a YouTuber and you skint, and somebody says to you, emails you and says, I'll come and review our restaurant, I'll give you 50 quid and you can have a free meal. You're like, yes, mate, I'll give you, 5-star review, brilliant, So I do think there is a bit of that going on, and people must watch videos and be frustrated if somebody's making videos and everywhere they go, they're doing a 5-star review and going, oh, it's beautiful, it's wonderful, and all this. You do think to yourself, well, hang on, I've never seen him do a review where he's given a bad review. So you would be a bit suspicious, you know what I mean? As I say, nowadays everybody's a keyboard warrior, and people want to give you bad comments and stuff like that. I know in the past, I've made videos on Benidorm, quite a few videos on Benidorm and Benidorm food. And I had that, people were saying, if I see you in the street, I'm going to kick your head in. If anybody sees him, punch him. And obviously what it is, it's people who are doing, all-day breakfasts in Benidorm and stuff like that, and I'm sort of moaning, saying, well, you can't get any proper food. You can't get any vegetables, you can't get any, nice food. And then owners of cafes are like going on there going, right, if I see him, I'm going to punch him, sort of thing. So, I've had it in the past, and say recently, I've had to take my comments down on my videos. I've took all my comments down. I will put the comments up on this, because, I did a video on Park Dean Vauxhall in Great Yarmouth. And I made 3 videos on that. We turned up, and I wasn't happy with the state of the caravan. It was dirty. You can't really see on the video, but on the settees, there's all dirty marks all over the settees, and I said to the missus after the first night, I said, shall we just go home? It was so dirty, the caravan. I didn't want to stay there. And I posted, 3 videos, which I thought at the time were fair. I think I gave it 5 out of 10. And I said, if you're a family and you've not got a lot of money and you can, go to Park Dean, if you don't spend a lot, take all your own food. It's not for me, but it could be for, families or whatever. It could not be too bad, sort of thing. And I've had some guy messaging me, and all he was putting on the comments. I imagine the comments will be on this. All he was putting was whingy moaner. That's all he was putting up. And then he was trying to sort of like fat shame me when I was doing reviews on food reviews. He was going, because I've recently had hernia op, and he was going, I'm not surprised you've got a hernia if you're getting Burger Kings down you and you're eating stuff like that and you're fat and and it sort of got on my nerves a bit. So I took the comments off. But the thing is with the YouTube is you don't have to have the comments on, do you? If you want to make YouTube videos and you want to take the comments off, and you don't get any comments, so nobody can say, oh, you're a tosser or whatever. That's your privilege, isn't it? So yeah, I always find if I'm sort of commenting on other people's videos, I try to do positive comments, or I never say to somebody, oh, you've been paid for this review. I wouldn't do that. But I am suspicious of some of the reviews that I see on YouTube. Okay, that's all I'm doing for now. That's just me quick rant on, internet trolls. Okay, cheers, bye.